Hi, hello and welcome to another session with Les and I. Our intention today was to go out and do a bit of wet sand, but the forecast said rain. It's been raining near enough all night, so I thought, well, I'm not going to risk going right out onto the wet sand just in case it does start raining. Got to dive for cover, so I opted to stay on the dry sand. Les, on the other hand, couldn't give a toss and he went out onto the wet. So this is how we got on. Good morning. I'm in the little play park. Don't know if you can still hear me, but I'm in a little play park at the little coin beach. And I just had my first coin, and it is a traditional 20 pence. Yeah, I've just done around the frames and that around here. And I walked over from the Golden Mile where we're going to go out onto the wet, but the forecast for today isn't very good, so I've come down here just to give it a little go down here for half an hour to an hour, and I have a 20 pence piece. Right, I've just come under the boulder line, which is here, obviously here in front of me. I've done the soft sand stuff above. I've just come down below and I got my first coin from down here, and it is another 20 pence piece. The wind today is quite horrendous. The forecast is for heavy rain, probably in about an hour's time, so I've got to rush through this. Anyway, 20p. Alright, third coin, another 20 pence piece. That's why I call it Little Coin Beach, because everywhere else you go you find nothing. On this beach I've been here for about 20 minutes and I've had 3 20 pence pieces. And I've only done this little area here. I've got to go down the back there and do the little beach the other side of it as well. So, and then I might go over and do the little beach the other side of the lagoon, where those African ladies were doing their worshipping that time, when Les and I were doing the other side of the lagoon over here. So, but anyway, another 20 pence, number 3. Well, my next coin I would have said was a £2 coin, but it feels too small. No, this is foreign. This is going to be euros, I think. I have no idea. I don't know if they do euros that are this kind of... It's like a £2 coin. I have no idea. I think it could be euros. I'd have to get this home and clean it up. But oh, hang on. No, I don't think it's euros. It seems to have a fella's head on one side. Yeah, a very European looking fella there, so it could be euros. I shall take this home, clean it up and have a look. I don't know if you can hear a word I'm saying because this wind is terrible, but that's my next coin. Right, next coin is another 20 pence piece found on this side of the lagoon. I found that €2 over there. I'm just by that jetty. I don't know how this is sounding because of this wind, I really do not know. But anyway, next coin, 20 pence piece. Right, next, this is where I just had a 20 pence piece from. If we swing the cord just to here, I've got a 23 signal. Could just be my first nugget of the day. It's sounding iffy. I will have a look. Oh, it is. I can see it. A nugget. Oh, things are getting a whole lot better. I was just considering moving from this beach. I think I'll stay here now. And I also think there's more signals here. Let's just double check before I move on. There's got to be a little coin spill here. Oh, there's definitely another signal there. Oh, it's actually coming out in the same scoop. Alright, let's just double check. Oh no, I think this is a bit of junk. Oh, I still pulled a nugget out. even though there's a bit of aluminium in the same hole. Yeah, let's just give it one more quick check over. So the 20p and a pound coin out of that. There we go, got another one there, just the other side of where the 20p was. But this one's a 17, so it's more likely to be a bit of rubbish. It's worth a check, just simply because of where it was. And there is an awful lot of scrap on this little beach, I've noticed. A hell of a lot of contamination. Yeah, it looks like that's what, yeah, this is what the other thing was, just another piece of junk. This is what we're digging up quite a lot of. But anyway, it's another pound coin. Right, I've come back onto the mile now. I've been on it for about half an hour and hadn't had anything. And then I got a little 11 signal, which I knew was going to be a 5p piece. But when I dug it out, it turned out to be a 10p piece. And I thought, well, that ain't right, because 5p gives a signal of 11. And a 10p piece normally gives a 14. So I went over the hole again, and sure enough the 11 was still in there, and out come the little 5p. So it's a little coin spill out of that hole. 15p. Well, last thing, same things happened to me as happened to me last time. The last 3 holes I've dug have all had 5p pieces in, including that one that had the 10p piece in. I've just discovered where Les is. He's way off out there. I don't know if you can see him on the camera. But he's got to be quarter of a mile out onto the wet sand. So he's obviously going through the old pre-decimals again. And my next find, 5p. Right, first coin signal again. Well, actually no, it's the second coin. I had a 5p just down there. I'm a long way out. As you can see, I've just walked straight out to meet the tide, which is just there. That little edge there. So I'm going to walk back with the tide. I found a 5p, loads of scrap. It's really windy. Not too cold though, saying that. Yep, the usual 20p. There you go. Hope it gets a bit better than this. Right, next coin was a very deep 20p piece. About 8 or 9 inches down, that one. Took me a while to find it, but there you go. Next find, another 20. Right, next coin, believe it or not, is another 20p piece. And Les is still way off out there. And if my eyesight isn't deceiving me, there's a fella walking out there with a push bike. Now, why would anyone be going out there with a push bike? Anyway, that's besides the point. Right, next coin, another 20p piece. I don't usually film these shotgun shells. That's got some detail on there. But the main reason for filming was a sight you don't often see. I don't know if you can actually see that though. There's a guy right out, and we were halfway up the pier here. Well, not that far, but there's a guy with a bike. I have no idea what he's doing, but a bike. There you go. I wonder if he's found it with a metal detector. I don't know. Very strange. And he's walked from a long way out because I've watched him come in. There you go. Right, this it's a pre-decimals, half penny. You can see Britannia on the back. Might be able to get a date off of that one. So it's just a half penny. I think that's a George V. Could just about make that out. Probably see it better on the roundup. Yeah, so first pre-decimal. Quite a long way out as well. Real, yeah. Didn't expect to be coming out this far today, but here we are. Right, next coin. It's a silver coin. I've just flicked it out over there. Coming up as a 16. It is. Oh, right. It's a 10p, but that's
That's one of the old style ones. That's quite old, that one, I'd imagine. Well, not that old, but not a spendable. Yeah, 10 pence. Right, this coin, well, hope it's a coin. It was hitting 21 just now. Wasn't that deep, about 4 inches or so. I'm sure that's it there. Oh, I can't get down to it. What a mess. Alright, there it is. Looks like a penny. Old decimal penny. Yeah. I think that's Britannia. Yeah, so George V by the look of it. Yeah. Should be able to get, looks good detail that side. And the Britannia side is quite worn. So I'm just heading back in now. Don't know what the time is actually. I can't see Darren. I know he stayed on the beach. But I've got quite a way to work my way in. Typical that I just started finding some old pre-decimals. Typical, isn't it? There you go. Right, well this target here is hitting, well 21, it's 18, 19. Just there, I think that was the 10p. Just behind me there was the penny. I hope this isn't a edge of a bottle cap that I can see, but this looks really interesting. That looks really interesting. But is it crap? Way my luck's been going recently. It definitely looks bright and shiny. I have no idea what it is. Have to have a closer look. Be nice if that's gold. I don't think so. It's got a bit of a shine about it though. Yeah, cool. Have to have a further investigation. Have a little look around here as well, just in case there's any more of it. I don't know what it could be. Okay, well I turned the sensitivity right up so I can see if I can find any more of that. What looked like some sort of chain. See if I could pick anything else out. I found this right next to it. I thought it might have been. That's a nice. What's that? God, that's a shilling, isn't it? Yeah, 2 shilling, isn't it? I think. Oh wow, yeah, excellent. I haven't found one of these for a long time. Yeah, I like that. That's good detail on that as well. Nice. It's Elizabeth II. Good dature and all that. Yeah, I like that. Get a good. Should be able to get the date off of that. I think I can see it. My eyes are watering a bit there. Yeah, I'll have a little clean up and have a look. Yeah, that's a 1959. That is 2 shillings. Excellent. It's made my day, that one. Well, this one, I think it's out on the surface there. It's just flipped out of that little clump there. Coming out a lovely 19 signal, this one. That's a halfpenny. Got Britannia on the back. Oh, it's just leaned down. That's another George V. Yeah. Again, good detail on that side. Really thin though, actually. And yeah, Britannia there, it's not too bad. Yep, halfpenny. Well, what's in the scoop? Come up as in 11. I've just had a little glimpse of it. Let's have a look. Oh, it could be good. Here it is. Whoa, look at that. It's a ring, it's not gold. I don't think it's silver. Oh god, it's having a moan off. Let's give it a little wash. probably stainless. Yeah, a bit of stainless. Quite nice though. Yeah, it's turning into a good day. I like that. Make a good Christmas present. There you go. Stainless ring. Well, this gave me the right run around 16, and it is a 20p. All that for 20 pence. Blimey. Well, this signal was started off as a lovely 23 and then jumped right up as I was digging. It's quite deep as well. I don't know how deep that was in the end. I don't think it was in the sidewall. Yeah, near enough up to the top of my welly, that hole. Another Britannia, it's gleaming away, this one. 1929, I think that says. Yeah, George V. That's a lovely penny. Really good condition. So it was quite deep, so it was, yeah, it's kept nice. Good. There's a 10 pence, modern 10 pence in a right old state, that one. Got some other signals down here as well. Can't quite work out what's going on, to be honest. Yeah, I got like there's an 11 in there which I was after, and that was coming up as a 15, that one I think, 14, 15. I'll have another look and I'll show you in a bit if there's anything good.
Right, well, Les had an extremely good session again, as usual. Every time he seems to go out onto that wet sand, he does really well for the pre-decimals. But to find that 2 shilling coin, what a beauty. It's been a long time since I've found one of those, and along with all these half pennies and pennies he found at George V's, he had an exceptionally good day, and a ring as well, even though it was only stainless. Between the two of us, I think we had quite a good day, considering the time of year and how much we've been struggling to find stuff recently. That's about it, really. There's not really a lot I can say about that. Les obviously beat me massively today. We're going to another dig on Sunday. Today is Tuesday. Yeah, today's Tuesday. And on Sunday we're going to another dig in Essex, so that video will pop up in the next week or so. So until then, bye bye for now.